Hi, this is Lara at Elliott Wave Stock Market with a free Dow analysis for you after the trading session. Thursday, 7th of April, has closed for New York. This is my main wave count for the Dow, which is expecting that we're towards the end of an intermediate degree C wave to end a zigzag for primary wave 2. We may expect this fifth wave at blue or minor degree to end either midway in this big wide channel or, more likely, at the upper end of this wide blue channel on the daily chart. We've got an overshoot in the fourth wave position that may indicate to us an overshoot coming up on the opposite side of the channel for wave 5 blue. My target is closer at 12,573.34 points. That's where wave C black will reach 0.618 the length of wave A black, and at 12,661.1 points, that's where wave 5 blue, beginning down here, will simply reach equality with wave 1 blue. So that's my target for this whole upwards movement to end. Taking you now to the hourly chart where the low for 4 blue down here is this point down here. And we have a 1, 2, a long extended third wave over now, and a fourth wave correction which may have been over here, or I have an alternate hourly wave count which sees this ABC zigzag down as maybe only wave A within wave 4 green. If it was over here, it's reasonably in proportion to this brief little second wave correction, but it doesn't have to be perfectly in proportion, and it's correcting all of this third wave from this low down here on upwards, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it extends further sideways and yet lower. This main wave count is invalidated with movement below 12,328.36. Now that wave 5 green has begun, if this is correct, any second wave correction within it may not move beyond the start of the first. At 12,570.95, that's where wave 5 green will reach 1.618 the length of wave 1 green, and this price point is remarkably close to the target zone given on the daily chart. It's just about 3 points below the lower edge of that target zone. So there's a fairly high probability that price is going to continue on higher up to that target zone at this point or to the daily chart level. We have an ABC zigzag down here. This could have been wave 4 green over, or as I said, this may have just been wave A within wave 4 green. So this alternate wave count is exactly the same as the main wave count right up to this point here, and then I've just moved the degree of labelling here down 1 degree. This may have been wave A within a fourth wave flat correction, or possibly a triangle. Triangle is less common than a flat, and the most common type of flat is an expanded flat, which requires a B wave to be 105% length of A, so may see a new high. The minimum length of wave B in relation to wave A for a flat correction is 90% the length of A. That's achieved at 12,438.37 points, so this is a minimum requirement for upwards movement for this alternate wave count. The maximum most common length of a B wave within the relationship to A is 138% length of A. That would be achieved at 12,497.51 points. So a new high above this point does not necessarily mean that this fourth wave correction is over. It may just be an expanded flat unfolding. The structure of upwards movement is going to have to tell us which of our main or alternate hourly wave counts is correct, and when we look at it very carefully on a 15-minute chart, if it has a very strong corrective 3-wave look, then this alternate is most likely to be correct. However, if we can see a very obvious 5-wave structure on the 15-minute chart or even on the hourly chart, then our main wave count in the hourly chart is more likely to be correct. We'll have to let the structure indicate to us which of these two we should use. If this one's correct, then when wave B upwards is over, we should expect a downwards 5-wave structure for wave C, which at that point should be about 87.99 points in length, where it would reach 1.618 the length of A. I can't calculate an accurate target for you for downwards movement for wave 4 green to end at this stage. Just know that the C wave would likely be 87.99 points in length. That may be enough to take it down to the 0.382 Fibonacci ratio, or it may end up being 2.618 the length of A to take it right down here to 12,129.54 points. The invalidation point for this alternate hourly wave count is a lot further away. Wave 4 green may not move into wave 1 green price territory. It's only invalidated with movement below 11,705.41 points. In reality, we wouldn't expect this fourth wave correction to get anywhere near that point. And when it's over, we'll still be expecting another upwards wave for a fifth wave to make a satisfactory impulsive structure from the low down here on upwards, and we'd still be expecting that final upwards movement towards that target on the daily chart. So either way, we should be expecting a little bit of upwards movement to start for tomorrow's session, and we'll have to let the structure of that upwards movement tell us which of the main or alternate hourly wave counts is correct. That's all for me today with your Dow analysis. I hope this helps you in your trading, and if you would like daily analysis of the S&P 500, you will find it on my site.